Potential energy of electron in hydrogen atom. In a hydrogen atom, an electron revolves around the nucleus, that is in the K shell. Let R be the radius of the circular path. The electron is having charge minus C and proton is having charge E. There is a force of attraction between the proton and the electron. This centripetal force for revolving around the nucleus is provided by this force of attraction between the electron and the nucleus. That is the electrostatic force of attraction between the electron and the nucleus provides the centripetal force. So we can write Fe is equal to Fc. The equation for Fe is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R square. Here Q1 is the charge of proton, it is E, and Q2 is charge of electron, it is also E. So we get 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 E square by R. Centripetal force, the equation is given by mv square by R, where v is the velocity of the electron and R the radius of the circular path. We can cancel R from both sides. Now we get 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 E square by R is equal to mv square. Now we can multiply both sides with half. Now half mv square equal to, here we can, on multiplying by 1 by 2, we get 1 by 8 pi epsilon 0 E square by R. Half mv square is kinetic energy. So kinetic energy K is equal to E square by 8 pi epsilon 0 R. So this is the equation for kinetic energy of the electron. The equation for potential energy of a system of charges U is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R. Here Q1 is charge of proton, it is E. Q2 is charge of electron. Since potential energy is a scalar quantity, we have to put charge, sign of the charge. So we have minus E here. So U is equal to minus E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. So the equation for potential energy U is equal to minus E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. From equation 1 and 2, total energy E is equal to E square by 8 pi epsilon 0 R plus minus E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. We can take E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R outside. Here we have 1 by 2 and here minus 1. So we get minus 1 by 2 E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R or minus E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. So this is the equation for total energy of the electron. Now let us do a problem. It is found that 13.6 electron volt energy is required to separate a hydrogen atom into a proton and electron. Compute the orbital radius and velocity of the electron in a hydrogen atom. So 13.6 electron volt energy is needed to separate the hydrogen atom into proton and electron. It means that the total energy E is equal to minus 13.6 electron volt. To convert electron volt into joule, multiply with 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. we get minus 2.2 into 10 raised to minus 18 joule. So E is equal to minus 2.2 into 10 raised to minus 18 joule. The equation for E is minus E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. On cross multiplying, R comes to the left hand side and E to the denominator on the right hand side. Now we can substitute the values. Before that, we can write like this: minus E square by 2E into 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, because we know the value of 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 as 9 into 10 raised to 9. Now on substituting the values, E is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Here we have a square. The value of capital E is minus 2.2 into 10 raised to minus 18. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is 9 into 10 raised to 9. So the answer is 5.3 into 10 raised to minus 11 meter. Now we have to find the velocity of the electron. We can use this equation, that is Fe is equal to Fc. Fe is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 E square by R square equal to mv square by R. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 E square is equal to mv square. So the equation for V is, can take m to the right hand side and we have to take square root. So V is equal to square root of 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 E square by R into m. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is 9 into 10 raised to 9. E is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. R 5.3 into 10 raised to minus 11. The mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. On solving, we get the value of V as 2.2 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second. We have another question here. The ground state energy level of hydrogen atom is minus 13.6 electron volt. What are the potential energy and kinetic energy of electron in this state? So the energy of the hydrogen atom in the first level is given as minus 13.6 electron volt. Kinetic energy of the electron K is equal to E square by 8 pi epsilon 0 R. Potential energy U is equal to minus E square by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. Total energy E is equal to minus E square by 8 pi epsilon 0 R. So now we can write on comparing K is equal to minus E and U is equal to 2E. We can use these two equations to solve the problem. K is equal to minus C, that is minus of minus 13.6 electron volt, that is 13.6 electron volt. U is equal to 2E, that is 2 into minus 13.6 electron volt minus 27.2 electron volt.